Valmiki Ramayana, Aranya Kanda, Book number 3, Sarga 22, Roman numerals XXII 22. KHARA'S wrath. Roused by the taunting words she spoke, the mighty KHARA'S wrath awoke, and there, while giants girt him round, in these fierce words an utterance found. I cannot, peerless one, contain mine anger at this high disdain. Galling as salt, galling as salt when sprinkled o'er the rawness of a bleeding sore. Rama in little count I hold, weak man whose days are quickly told. The caitiff with his life today for all his evils deeds shall pay. Dry, sister, dry each needless tear, stint thy lament and banish fear. For Rama and his brother go this day to Yama's realm below. My warrior's axe shall stretch him slain, ere set of sun upon the plain. Then shall thy sated lips be red with his warm blood in torrents shed. As KHARA'S speech the demon heard, with sudden joy her heart was stirred. She fondly praised him as the boast and glory of the giant host. First moved to ire by taunts and stings, now soothed by gentle flatterings, to Dushana who his arms to Dushana who his armies led, the demon KHARA spoke and said, Friend, from the hosts of giants call, full 14,000, best of all, slaves of my will and fearful might, who never turn their backs in the fight. Fiends who rejoice to slay and mar, dark as the clouds of autumn are. Make ready quickly, O my friend, my chariot and the bows I bend. My swords, my shafts of brilliant sheen, my divers lances long and keen. Unto the battle will I lead these heroes of Pulastia's seed. And thus, O famed for warlike skill, Rama my wicked foeman kill. He spoke, and ere his speech was done, his chariot glittering like the sun, yoked and announced by Dushana's care, with dappled steeds, was ready there. High as a peak from Meru rent, it burned with golden ornament. The pole of lazulite of gold were the bright wheels whereon it rolled. With gold and moonstone blazoned o'er, fish, flowers, trees, rocks, and panels bore. Auspicious birds embossed thereon, and stars in costly emblem shone. O'er flashing swords his banner hung, and sweet bells ever tinkling swung. That mighty host, with sword and shield, and all was ready for the field. And Kara saw, and Dushana cried, "Forth to the fight, ye giants, ride!" Then banners waved, and shield and sword flashed as the host obeyed its lord. From Janastan they sailed out with eager speed and din and shout. Armed with the mace for close attacks, the bill, the spear, the battle axe, steel quoit and club that flashed afar, huge bow and sword and scimitar, the dart to pierce, the bolt to strike, the murderous Baljon, lance and pike. So forth, from Janastan intent, on Kara's will, the monsters went. He saw their awful march not far. Behind the host he drove his car, where of his master's will to speed, the driver urged each gold-decked steed. Then forth the warrior's coursers sprang, and with tumultuous murmur rang each distant quarter of the sky, and realms that in intermediate lie. High, and more high within his breast, his pride triumphant rose, while terrible as death he pressed onward to slay his foes. More swiftly yet, as on they fled, he cried in thundering tones, loud as a cloud that overhead hails down a flood of stones. Wow. Absolutely awe-inspiring descriptions. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Detailed descriptions of the power of these giants and all their weapons and capabilities and ornaments and everything. The sounds, everything is just of epic proportions. That's Ramayana. These Rakshasas, they mean business. They're not ordinary human beings, they're giants. They're titans. Humans, in comparison to them, are like worms in stool. They had all amenities they needed, all the power, all the gold, all the gems, all the weapons, all the knowledge. And yet their business, their food is literally killing innocent people and devouring them. That's Rakshasa, a vampire. A vampire multiplied 1,000-fold. That's Rakshasa. Rakshasa doesn't leave the holes in the neck when, when he kills the victim. Rakshasa literally devours the whole human. There are many medieval pictures of these Rakshasas too. Now they're mad. Kara, the brother of Shurpanaka, is about to take his whole army, 14,000 Rakshasa monsters, to go fight Rama and Lakshman. Amazing. Jai Shri Ramayana, Roma Victa, victory to Rama, eternal Rome, eternal Ramayana. Jai Shri Ram. Hail Ram. Ciao.